are ready to get started. So let's do this. Let's play some Quizzo. Let's start with question number 1. So finish the rhyme. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no interpersonal skills, an eye for pattern matching, or no hair. I love to see everyone helping each other out in the comments below. Guys, do that. How by that means good job in Māori, we're from New Zealand. The answer we're looking for was hair. Yes, it is. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair, so Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy. Wuzzy was he? No. Thanks, Kim. Dropping the tongue twister. Here's another one for you. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Bet you can't do that. But it looks like 974 of you, you knew what was up. You're like, Fuzzy Wuzzy, he's got no hair. He may also have an eye for pattern matching, but that is not the answer we were looking for. Now, guys, question 2 is a key question, so try your best to get it right and get another key in your back pocket. Let's do it. Question number 2. What do plants require in order to grow? Regular massages, classical music, or sunlight? Chocolate forever. Did you get this one right? Alto clarinet. It's like, it's music, duh. Well, apparently music is good for plants, but no, it doesn't require it to grow. The answer we're looking for was sunlight. Photosynthesis converts light energy into chemical energy, and plants use that to grow. If you were paying attention in science, you would have known it. Guys, a little bit of an announcement. Today is Vanilla Milkshake Day, so if you need one, you're craving one, go and treat yourself to a vanilla milkshake, because today, June 20, is National Vanilla Milkshake Day. All right, guys, we're locked and loaded, ready to move on now to question number 3. Which TV character's catchphrase is yabba dabba doo? Is it Tony Soprano, Fred Flintstone, or Mr. Spock? I know what you're thinking, Kim, that was a horrible impersonation of the man himself. The Fred Flintstone was what we were looking for there. 962 of you with the correct answer. Apparently, actually, his personality was based on Ralph Carmody from a 50s sitcom, The Honeymooners. If you didn't know that, well, there you go. Guys, we have some great shows lined up for you this week. If you are, like me, a huge Pokemon fan and you know all about Pokemon, you're going to want to join us on Friday night at 7:30 for a Quizzo that is entirely Pokemon themed. There was a time in my life, and I may have to work on this if I am lucky enough to host it. I used to be able to do that full Pokemon rap. So something to look forward to. Hopefully, you guys will be there on Friday night. Let's move on now to question number 4. Simba is the Swahili word for what? Mermaid, magic lamp, or lion? Some people with some funny comments in the chat this evening. I love it. But yes, guys, the answer we're looking for was Lion. Lion King is by far one of my favorite movies, alongside with Bad Boys 2. But here you go. Here's some more Swahili for you. Pumbaa is actually Swahili for simpleton, which I just learned and is incredibly sad. Timon and Pumbaa are my favorite characters. And yes, so the answer we're looking for was Lion. There are 956 of you with the correct answer. Hakuna Matata to you. All right, guys, let's move on now to question number 5. Who hosts the science-themed podcast Star Talk? Is it Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, Donald Trump Jr., or Neil deGrasse Tyson? Well, People magazine has dubbed him the sexiest astrophysicist alive. Sorry, Donald Trump Jr., it's not you, mate. It's Neil deGrasse Tyson. 854 of you with the correct answer there. Good job, guys. Are you a big fan of Southern rap? Because if you are, you may want to join Music Mania tomorrow night. It is all about Southern rap, and I just had to ask actually what that means. So if you're a huge rap fanatic, I am perhaps it's not my area of expertise, but if you are a big fan, that is what Music Mania is tomorrow night. So maybe come and join us for that. All right, guys, let's move on now to question number 6. On average, it takes how long for light from the sun's surface to reach Earth? 4 minutes and 12 seconds, 12 minutes and 36 seconds, or 8 minutes and 20 seconds? Aiden did you get this one right? Hannah the Lover. Shay Oliver, 25. Do you guys get this one right? The answer was 8 minutes and 20 seconds. A whopping 714 of you with the correct answer there. The other two times are actually to Mars and Jupiter. So 8 minutes and 20 seconds is the correct answer that we were looking for. All right, let's move on to question 7. Which classic? Oh, I'm too quick. Which classic work of literature is set during the Black Death? Is it Don Quixote, the Decameron, or Paradise Lost? Jeff the Killer wants a shout out, and Cool Girl 1234, who has no idea, take a guess. The Cool Girl 1234. The answer was the Decameron. 602 of you. Now this is a little dark, but sometimes we do go to a dark place here. But the book is about a group of young people telling stories to cheer themselves up amongst all of the death. So, you know, you've got to do something when there's nothing but death around you, and telling stories might be the answer. Guys, what else did I have to tell you? I feel like there were so many things I had to tell you today. I told you about the Pokemon game. I've told you about the Southern Rap game tomorrow. And yes, we've given away some keys. We've got 602 people in the game. Moving on with me now to question number 8. In Japanese comics, what sound does a barking dog make? Kiro Kiro, Wan Wan, or Pa Pa? J15. Did you get it right? Heather K. Pickpock, Picky Pock, Asia 111. Did you guys get it right? The answer is Wan Wan. So apparently cats go nyan nyan instead of meow, and birds go pachoo pachoo instead of tweet tweet. I did not know this, but apparently, I don't know, you guys. Maybe you can say them better. Maybe my accent is making it sound a little bit special, but yes, apparently that is what it is in Japanese comments. Ace Chow is like, I'm out. Oh, man. And Cool Girl is like, guessing never works. That is not true. It's Hannah's birthday. Jewel333 wants to give Hannah a shout out. Well, the rest of us move on to question number 9. Who coined the phrase Winter White House for Mar-a-Lago? Is it Kellyanne Conway, Sean Spicer, or Marjorie Post? How do you guys go here? The serial heiress Marjorie Post actually built Mar-a-Lago and gifted it to the U.S. government in 1973. So Marjorie Post was the answer that we were looking for there. Yeah, not sure if you're a Kellyanne Conway fan or not, but I do have to respect that the woman can pivot any answer to make it the question, the answer that she wants to give. I'm very impressed how she can do that. All right, guys, let's move on to question number 10. Lee Harvey Oswald was arrested on November 22 in 1963 for what? Fleeing the scene of a crime, shooting a police officer, or assassinating the president? Ace Shah is giving you the correct answer in the comments below. Oh, brutal! People are going to win some cash tonight. Yes. Most of you guessed shooting a police officer, but no, that is not. Oh, sorry, that is the correct answer. Sorry, 113 got the right answer, but a lot of you put assassinating the president. But here you go. Oswald was arrested for shooting a police officer before he was identified as a prime suspect in JFK's assassination. And Kim Crossman is going to gift you some additional trivia. Did you guys know that there's only been 2 women in the history of America that have ever actually been charged with an attempted assassination of a president? The rest of them have all been men. So, isn't that interesting? I don't know what that tells us about social things or whatever, but they are 2 women, the only women who have ever tried to shoot a president, and they were arrested within 2 weeks of one another. There you go. Some additional trivia fact for you that you might need for a later game. All right, guys, 2 questions to go. 113 people in the mix. Question 11. Which Irish rock song is not about the Troubles? Zombie by the Cranberries, New Year's Day by U2, or Street of Sorrow by the Pogues? How did you guys go? The answer we were looking for was New Year's Day by U2. Now, the Troubles, if you didn't know, actually refer to the 30-year conflict in Northern Ireland. So, there you go. The answer we're looking for was U2. I love that some of you played your key. We have one question to go. We have $1,000 up for grabs. So this is exciting because I feel like with $1,000, 200 people in the game, your chances of you walking away with some serious coin this evening are pretty high. So wipe off those sweaty palms, breathe in, breathe out, get yourself together. Let's do it. Question number 12. So this widget is an example of a digital skewer more. Is it the folder icon, the scroll bar, or the drop-down menu? Beast Gamer 15 wants a shout out, please, he says. Giving you your shout out, Beast Gamer. How did you guys do? Oh, well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? 213 people with the correct answer. So it is an element of graphical user interface that mimics the physical object, meaning the correct answer was the folder icon. Guys, 213 people winning some serious coin. Lily Pie wants a shout out. Edge Doug, how you doing? How 1215 did you win? Give our winners a huge congratulations in the comments below. They deserve it. That was a difficult game. There's definitely some curly ones in there. If you are a winner, your name is going to come up on the card in front of me now. Hopefully you guys are enjoying our 3-game lineup. I have been away for 4 days. I've been in New Zealand. I was reading the news, which is a childhood dream come true, and had to go to the dentist. Not a childhood dream come true. But I'm back. I'm excited to be back in the mix, guys. We have 3 amazing games 7 days a week. If you are a winner, your name is coming up. Someone's like, it's a con because you gave the answers. No, we didn't. We encourage group participation. It's always great to play games with your mates because they might be more intelligent than you for certain questions, and that is helpful. And that's why we encourage gameplay, guys. You can play video chat, all our games, especially Trivia Crush. You can come back tomorrow night. The amazing Andrew is going to be hosting that for you guys tomorrow. I recommend that you do play on video chat with a group because you never know. One of your mates might know the answer quicker than you do, so we love that. Edge Doug, thanks for the shout out there. And Justice Maria's like, I didn't win. Brr. Don't worry about it. We've got games, like I said, every day. Plenty of chances to win. Thanks, Seb, for the love as well. Rockin' Entertainment. Nice name there. AJ Styles, how are you doing? Guys, so many winners. Walking away with some money. It's very exciting. We've come to the end of our time, the end of our evening here. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I'm Kim Crossman. This here is Quizzo Select. And you guys are awesome. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow for 3 more games. Bye, guys.